Okay, this podcast shows how to set up PHPMyAdmin with a username and database. So first thing you want to do is load your CN workspace. This is a CN workspace set up as a PHP, Apache, and MySQL workspace. So make sure it is that. It's one we're going to be using the tutorial on anyway. It is PHP, Apache, and MySQL. Once you have that open, your workspace open, you want to go to bash command and you need to do a PHPMyAdmin install. So you'll type in PHPMyAdmin -ctl space install. You'll hit the enter key and it will install PHPMyAdmin. In fact, I'll copy this and do it on another workspace. We'll just call this one PHPMyAdmin setup. And has to be all lowercase. All right, so there's PHPMyAdmin -ctl space install. It's installing PHPMyAdmin, starting MySQL, and now it says installation complete. PHPMyAdmin installation complete. You can log in to this link, which is basically just your URL, adding to the end of it PHPMyAdmin. The username to log into your PHPMyAdmin is going to be your default username for C9. So the easiest way is you can either click on that link here, or when you come back to it later, just click the share link in your workspace, click application, open, and then put a / on the end of your site. And type in PHPMyAdmin. Log in with your C9 username. You don't need a password. And you're into PHPMyAdmin. And the first thing you have to do is create 3 users and 1 database with the same name of that user with all rights. So I'll go ahead and click on the users tab first. You'll notice in here right now is my C9 username. And then it has a root username, PHPMyAdmin, and Debian system maintenance. So click add user. For this example, I'm going to do first initial last name. The first is I'm going to select under host local. I'm going to do the same password as my username. Check mark create database and grant all privileges. And then the check all for global privileges. Scroll down to the bottom right and click go. We've successfully added the first user, which is here as localhost. Now add user number 2 with the same name and password, just a different host on this one. This symbol means a wildcard symbol for all hosts. You don't need to check mark create database because it's already been created. So just grant all privileges and check all and go. So now we have 2 localhost and percentage sign for wildcard. And then the last one's going to be 127.0.0 host, which is a numeric value for localhost. Again, don't need to create a database, so just grant all privileges, check all global privileges, and click go. Now you've successfully set up your PHPMyAdmin with a new user and all of the proper host information to begin creating apps and database apps using PHP.